Good morning, it's Park Rat Pat. You know where I am, you know what I'm here to do. Let's get it started. Alright, I got my first good one out here in the driveway. A few inches down there, as you can see. Nice lead weight. Big hole at the end of there. I think same on the other side. This might have been from a cast net. It's good though. I'll take it. On we go. Alrighty. Got that first penny of the day. This is going to be an awesome one. Well, I had to move around for this sucker for a little while, but it paid off. What I got here is a brass screw head. And so often back in the day, of course this being a 1930s house, boats were put together, rowboats and stuff, with brass screws, because you know they don't rust, they just kind of tarnish. So I was wondering if I'd find anything like that out here. Hopefully there's some more. Alright, I'll get back to you. Well, it's not quite the quarter I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Alright. Okay, I've come around to the back side of the property. Over there is where Wayne found his button, and right around over there somewhere is where I found that mercury dime. I got a deep 75 here. Took a little bit to find it, but pulled out a 1966 dime. There's definitely good potential in this area. I'm going to keep going for it. Okay, this is what I have to deal with. And this is what I have to deal with. So, let's get some cutting done. Okay, I hope this shows up on camera. You can see I've gotten a lot of this cut down now. Nice and level all the way back through. I've got my piles up here on the side, another one there, a couple more up in there, you know, so just kind of moving all the debris, all the dead clippings and stuff to the edge. So this should give me enough to swing at. This is pretty cool. Threaded something or other. Don't know if it was from a light bulb or a fuse or something like that, but pretty cool. Alright, in the bag. Let's see what else we come up with. Alright, we just got us a 12 gauge Federal Monarch head stamp from Shotgun Shell. Pretty cool, beautiful looking thing. Let's see what else they lost out here while they were partying. Interesting piece I just got out of that hole down there. I'm gonna have to brush this up at home, see more about what it is, but very cool little find. Happy to have it. Might have some kind of details on it, I'm not sure. I got another little piece of a similar material about 2 feet back. I'll see if I can match them up later on. Alright. Okay, I got something really cool here out of that hole. Check that out. This is part of a knife switch electrical connector. So basically, this part here pivoted up and down, and when it went down, would make the electrical connection through another pinch point like this. So it would come in kind of like the big ones you see on Frankenstein or whatever, where they move the switch up. This was that type of switch, only in a smaller version. Very cool. So this would have been fastened to a board with like the negative running to it, or the positive, whichever, and then the other end of the positive would have been connected to a connector right where the tip of my finger is, and then this would have pinched down onto that, and boom, you got electricity. So very cool. I had one really nice hole here. I was getting a good 53 signal. As you can see, I had to go down a ways and then take a little more out. And I got 2 memorial pennies. Actually, I think one of them's a shield back. So they're not too old, but they were deep enough. Alright, almost ready to call it a day here. Too funny. I was just swinging back to my car here, take a break. Got a nice signal, area I know I've hit before. Boom. 1985 quarter. Excellent. No place is ever hunted out, that's for sure. Alright, doing my roundup now. Got lots of cool stuff. This, I don't know what it is. There is some kind of writing on top, but I cannot make it out. That threaded piece, at least it looks threaded. I mean, if you line it all up, then it's not really threaded. Might be the end of a garden hose. You know, where it was kind of crimped and then something would thread inside. I got that knife switch. The brass screw was really cool. A couple odd little pieces of metal and junk. Some nails that were putting off good signals. I got that shotgun head stamp. Always love those. And I ended up with 39 cents in clad. All in all, not a bad little run. I got this interesting little piece of metal. And the only thing interesting about it is that on one side it's got this waffled effect. So don't know what that was ever intended for. But good to get out there and explore. Find interesting little bits and pieces. And we know that property does give up the good stuff from time to time. So it's just a matter of being there at the right time and swinging away. Alright, hope you liked the short video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow.